good. Here we go.
So we're firing it up this morning with multi-platinum selling artist Johnny Reid in the house. Today, the singer-songwriter's brand new album drops, and he'll perform another 3 singles from the CD. But first, we get a chance to ask a few questions. The album's out there. You begin the tour. How do you feel?
I feel excited. You know, there's an anxious anticipation. You know, anytime you put your heart and soul into something, you sort of feel a sense of vulnerability. But you know, I have to tell you, from the first record to this record, I feel so much more comfortable, and the people of Canada have never let me down. And I just try my best to never let them down. So I'm excited about it, and I'm excited to be able to share all this music with so many people.
And this is the debut. This is the debut. I just have to wonder how it feels to walk out and feel this much love. This morning waiting to get into this studio.
See, what people don't tell you is like my whole family immigrated. This is just half of them.
So tell us a little bit about the process for this album. It's a little bit different for you this time, and almost there's an intensity on the album when you get a chance to listen to the whole thing, which is fantastic. Tell me about going through that process.
Well, you know, every album needs sort of I believe it's like it's a fabric. It's made up of many different parts, you know, many different colours, stories. But the thread that ties it together is me, and what I have to say and how I want to say it. This record for me, I wrote over 33, 34 songs, recorded at 27, and ultimately chose the 12 on the regular CD and the 15 on the deluxe package because they were uplifted. You know, I wanted this album to reflect the last couple of years of my life. The last couple of years of my life has been absolutely incredible. So I wanted to make this album absolutely incredible and put a smile on people's face. And you know, the album talks about not really the destination in life. It talks about the journey, you know, and it's an invitation of sorts. We spoke about this in Nashville, you know. Everybody has a fire here. Everybody. We are all given this gift. My gift is voice and song. Other people's gifts is cameras and lights and you know, whatever everybody else is going to do when we leave here. But I just feel deep inside that fire needs to be celebrated. And it's an invitation to people across the country to fire up whatever your fire is. Fire up, come to these shows. Let's celebrate life, let's celebrate our time together. And above anything else, let's celebrate each other. Really, that's what the essence of the album is.
Tell me what it's like being on the road, because you're about to embark on a tour. And are they coming with you on the tour, Johnny?
They will visit a few, we'll fly them in for several shows. Probably shows on so a couple, maybe 1 or 2 on the West Coast in the Golden Horseshoe area, and then we're going to take them out to the East Coast. Because my boys have never seen Halifax.
Oh, it's about time.
So great.
Yeah, it's about time. But tell us what goodbyes are like, because they don't see you for a little bit.
Well, I never ever say goodbye. You know, my boys and my daughter and my family, my wife, we've done this from the beginning. This is just how it is for us. It's very difficult. Right before I walked on stage, my wife sent me an email just to say, have a great morning. This has been a long day. So,
I know, right? I know. I know we want to get to the songs, of course, so I don't want to take up too much time, but there's, in the video for Fired Up, and I don't know how many of you have seen much of it, but there's a gospel choir, there's a big bonfire, there's whose barn is that?
that's my barn. I'm the only guy with a barn with nothing in it. There's a guy across, the guy on the other side of the property there, he's put some horses in there, but I don't know anything about horses. just kind of look nice.
And they got it, and the gospel choir performed in your barn.
Yeah, it was very funny actually. The inside of that is, you know, for making the video, it was a very cold day. So the director, Margaret, who's wonderful, was like, guys, we need to look warm. And all these guys were like, how are we supposed to look warm? So actually, this is an insane thing, but they actually took baby oil. And everybody took baby oil.
Sweating and
yeah, and so they were sweating. But these poor little ladies and gentlemen, I mean, they were just freezing. They kind of, you know, I mean, the aroma wasn't as good as I was trying to figure out a nice way to say it.
I think you just did, and I know you folks want to hear him perform, so we're going to